Accessing the extras section.
मॉर्टन भाई और भाई ऑटन कमेंट तो डालता है। चल भाई कंटिन्यू कर। कारा का चैप्टर है। पता है लेट आते हैं। भाई तो यार ऑटन कमेंट है।
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
रिक्वेस्ट नहीं करता।
think we can trust him?
You don't have a choice.
नहीं नहीं असली
You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in.
क्या भाई
What's your name?
Alice.
She's
अपने आप
running
को
a fever.
We've spent the
दो
last few
आईडी
minutes
है
outside.
तुमने दो आईडी से देख
She's
रहा है
exhausted.
भाई तुमने दो आईडी से देख रहा है
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
हाँ हाँ दोनों से देख ले भाई टाइम बढ़ेगा थैंक यू हाय फ्रैंक कैसा है यार सुलाएंगे कैसे
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
हाँ
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
फ्रैंक
Why
तू
do
है
humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
हाँ
I
कनाडा
don't
में
know what
क्योंकि
you
कनाडा में कुछ एंड्रॉइड के लॉज नहीं है तो फिर उसकी स्टोरी वहाँ पे खत्म
like, but I made you Rose's
तो वहाँ
world
पे अगर पहुँच गई तो
famous
बच
spaghetti.
गई अरे
You'll be
यार
back on
कितनी
your feet in no
टेस्टी है
time.
कितनी
There's something
टेस्टी
for
है
her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
ओके
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
सुन रहा है मतलब मैं देख नहीं रहा.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
देख नहीं रहा.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to
कुछ नहीं
prison
होगा, कुछ नहीं
because you want to help these
हाँ.
freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
एक एंड्रॉयड शट डाउन हो गया, एक और था जिनके पास शट डाउन हो गया, प्यार करता था उसे एक और एंड्रॉयड, बेचारा कोई गोली
Don't
वोली
mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know that you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice, you know that's not true.
The police! It's the police!
police.
What are we gonna do? They know... We're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide. In the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Shit, मैंने एक पेज
Good
नहीं
evening.
हटाया.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
बाहर गई है।
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Adam.
अगर YouTube पर ढूंढना है ना तो सर्च करिए कॉनर नाउ OST। कॉनर नाउ OST 2:23 का होगा, मतलब 2 मिनट 23 सेकंड्स। अगर उसका फुल साउंड ट्रैक है तो सर्च करिए कॉनर OST। वो होगा एक OST में 8 नंबर पे, 8 का कॉर्नर का मेन थीम 8 मिनट या 6 मिनट ऐसे कुछ है।
My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
Shit यार, कैसे बोले जा रहा है?
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
बच गया।
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
बच गए भाई, बच गए।
Good evening, Adam.
बच गया भाई, अपनी सांस निकल गई थी।
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready.
और
We
chapter
leave
खत्म।
tonight.
ये कारागार शायद से इसके बाद लास्ट चैप्टर होगा जो आएगा। ओ मार्कस भाई, चलो भाई टाइम हो रहा है, तुझे पता है भाई।
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to
Oh shit, उसने एक black बंदे को slave बोल दिया. Thought.
fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. All selling us like merchandise.
It's a heist वाला
We're
music
gonna
है.
attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
कि हम वो साइबर लाइफ स्टोर से अपने एंड्रॉइड्स को छुपा भगा रहे हैं. साइबर लाइफ
I've been
एंड्रॉइड्स
waiting a long time
मैन्युफैक्चर
for
करती है.
this. Look, this way, quick!
भाग के लगा कदम.
It's okay, they're gone.
चिल्ला रही है कभी.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
डिविएंट बंदे.
You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho. We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Yes, Connor is the deviant. नाम लेने में मजा आता है.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Exactly what we need to ram the store. You are free. You're free now.
हाँ.
There. Nobody should bother us
ये
now.
डिविएट कर सकते.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything. You'll soon be with us. You're free.
You see the alarm system?
Found it. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Maybe friend.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay. Let's go get the truck. Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
What the hell?
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Let's get them out of here.
साइमन जैसा भी है।
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to...
कार्ल ने स्लेव जैसा रखा था इसे। कार्ल ने इतना अच्छी तरह संभाल के रखा था ना इसे।
To obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
मैं violent हूँ।
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
देखा violence है मुझे कंट्रोलर हिलाना पड़ रहा है मुझे।
Let me help.
We'll never be slaves again.
We're with you.
I'll help you. Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
देख ये हैंग के पार्टनर्स हैं जिन लोगों ने मारा हैंग के पार्टनर्स हैं
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please.
देख मैं पता तो चलेगा पूरी पब्लिक को यहाँ पर तो नहीं आया होगा कौन
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
अब देखा हमारा पब्लिक ओपिनियन देखियो
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly
2 a.m., several CyberLife
public
stores in
opinion
Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Storefronts have been broken with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
हेटेड वो क्या मैं ह्यूमंस को मारूंगा नहीं कॉनर मारेगा मार्कस को एंड में कॉनर मारेगा मार्कस को हाँ ये हम अभी कंपनी के सीईओ से मिलने वाले हैं कंपनी के सीईओ को बाहर निकाल दिया था
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
देख जो चेज म्यूजिक था वो था नाउ कॉर्नर का सर्च कर कॉर्नर नाउ OST 2 minutes 23 seconds और कॉर्नर की मेन थीम होगी 8 या 6 मिनट के बीच में वो भी OST में होगी नंबर 8 पर चैनल का नाम है ओरिजिनल साउंड ट्रैक
They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but
जिन्हें मार्कस को मारा ना, मार्कस ने जिनको मारा उसकी बात कर रहे हैं, ऑफिसर की.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
भाई मैं कॉर्नर जब मार्कस को मारेगा ना,
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Kamsky जिसने CyberLife को फाउंड करा.
Okay.
इसने पहला एंड्रॉइड बनाया. ये पहला मॉडल है एंड्रॉइड का, ये लड़की.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Amanda? वो ये मर चुकी है. अमांडा मर चुकी है भाई, हमारे दिमाग में क्यों है? शायद से इसकी दोस्त होगी या कुछ.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
ये हमारे दिमाग में शायद से कौन कैम्स्की ने डाली होगी.
I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please. I'm Lieutenant Anderson. Connor. What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants.
अगर ना पता हो तो SpongeBob SquarePants देखता है. उसमें जो मिस्टर क्रैब्स है ना, उसने हैंक को वॉइस करा है. वॉइस एक्टर हैंक का मिस्टर क्रैब्स का भी है.
I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
जी हाँ.
Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it. If you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here.
भाई गेमिंग मास्टर में अर्नव नहीं हूँ भाई. मैं दूसरों जो प्लेस्टेशन पे खेलता है. मैं PUBG मोबाइल नहीं खेलता भाई.
Without having learned anything from me.
मैं शायद शूट या स्पेयर ही होगा.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
हाँ, शूट और स्पेयर.
Decide who you are.
Shit, मेरी लाइट ब्लिंक कर रही है कॉर्नर की तरह. ठीक है, कॉर्नर की लाइट ब्लिंक. मेरी भी. कंट्रोलर वाली. Shit.
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Shit, मैं येलो हो गई.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
आज अब रिवाइंड करूँ चैप्टर. बोल मैं चेंज कर. मैं रिवाइंड कर सकता हूँ. ठीक है, मैं रिवाइंड कर रहा हूँ. चेंज कर रहा हूँ. स्टोरी लाइन चेंज कर रहा हूँ.
I think there's something wrong in my program. Maybe I should reset.
देखो फिर रिप्लेस कर दिया, टाइमलाइन चेंज कर। भाई तू फिर पुरानी सुन, गेमिंग मास्टर सारी पुरानी स्ट्रीम्स देख ले भाई, तेरे मज़े लग जाएंगे। ये आखिरी स्ट्रीम होगी शायद से, बाकी सारी स्ट्रीम्स देख ले भाई। हाँ मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि पता नहीं यार, अभी देखता हूँ कौन से करूँगा।
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
ये आखिरी स्ट्रीम है भाई, आज खत्म हो जाएगी।
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
कॉर्नर मारेगा ना भाई तुम्हें इधर। सुन सुन। हाँ ये भाई PlayStation।
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
मैं PlayStation पे ही स्ट्रीम करता हूँ भाई। गेमिंग मास्टर अर्नब मेरा दोस्त है दूसरा, जो फोन पे डालता है, हम दोनों साथ में चलाते हैं, अगर पता ना। देखिए देखो ना, एक्स करो।
Nice girl.
आजकल नहीं करता, बिजी है।
You're right.
PS4 पे PUBG है, 2700 रुपए की है।
Amanda. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
PS Plus है।
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
PS Plus ही होता है।
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
एक महीने के 600 रुपये होता है, इससे फ्री ऑनलाइन स्टोरेज मिलती है और साथ में तुम क्या कहते 2 फ्री गेम मिलती है महीने की, 2 फ्री गेम जो तुम खेल सकते हो। जैसे कि मतलब मेरे को जस्ट कॉज 3 और God of War 3 फ्री में मिली थी PS Plus के साथ.
Glad you will see you now.
माफिया भी मेरे को मिली थी फ्री. माफिया 3 सारे 3 की मिली. और Ratchet and Clank.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
और बड़ी
I'm Lieutenant.
भाई रात में करता क्योंकि मुझे अलाउड नहीं है. मैं चुप के कर रहा हूँ.
Anderson, this is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
भाई marks कम आ गए थे.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Gaming Master, पहले बता रहा हूँ स्टोरी कुछ ऐसी है. Androids future, Androids feelings develop कर रहे हैं. जो Androids feelings develop करते हैं ना deviant कहते हैं. भाई पता है लेकिन मैंने unsubscribe करवा दिया. अच्छा तो सुन. क्या कहते हैं ये deviants जो हैं वो Androids हैं लेकिन feelings के साथ. और ये normal Android है. ये Connor है, इसका नाम है deviant hunter भी है. ये सारे deviants को पकड़ता है. एक मार्कस है वो deviants को कहते हैं फ्रीडम दिलाना चाहता है. और साथ में कारा है जो एक माँ बनना चाहती है, वो भी एक एंड्रॉइड है लेकिन deviant. और मार्क्स की बात मत कर.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. No war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
मैं डिवेंट नहीं बनने दूंगा ऐसे मार्कस के मारूंगा मैं ये टर्मिनेटर बिल्कुल भी नहीं है मैं तो स्टार्टिंग से देख पाई सारी स्ट्रीम्स देखी हो पार्ट 1 से पार्ट 1 से एक बड़ी सेम गेम है कारा का है ये जो माँ बनना चाह रही है और एक डिविएंट है नहीं मार्कस जो रेवोल्यूशन लीड कर रहा है कॉर्नर कर सकते हैं खत्म यहाँ ये लास्ट ये एंडिंग आ जाएगी भाई देख एक और चीज़ सुन ऑटन मेरा एक काम करिए सर्च कर सकते हैं Detroit become human. Does Connor come back if he is killed by Marcus in the ship? Does Connor come back if he is killed by Marcus in the ship? ये नॉर्थ है, ये इसकी पार्टनर है.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
Horton है.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Anybody here?
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
वो वापस आता है, लेकिन कॉनर वापस आता है. Does Connor come back? अगर मर जाए.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Yes.
North, we're fighting together.
Yes.
We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Connor मर के भी वापस आएगा. और फिर देखो कैसा है.
There was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
ये एडन क्लब में काम करती थी नॉर्थ.
Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
वो जो क्लब था ना उस पे काम करती थी नॉर्थ.
One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
हाँ, एडन क्लब.
There now.
नाम भी याद हो गया तुझे.
I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Connection. हाँ, मेरा कॉर्नर वापस आएगा. मेरे करण अर्जुन वापस आएंगे.
North.
कॉर्नर अकेला कैरेक्टर है जो मरने के बाद भी वापस आ सकता है गेम में. चाहे वो जितना मरे, बस एंड में एक बार मर सकता है. जैसे 11-12 बार मर के वो वापस आ सकता है.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Hey, baby. Why don't we go back to your place?
Come with us.
CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us right now.
You're free.
So what? You slipped and both hands landed on the test.
Don't call it
You're awake now.
I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes. I'd like to make a complaint. Looks like it's on the last.
You're free. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I know.
You...
I need to block the street. You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
इनसे कनेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं.
You're free now.
वो तारा जैसा है.
Hey! Where are you going? Get back here right now! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. Marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. What you find?
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation.
Follow me!
Connor by boy.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Did Kemsky design this place?
Created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
Sorry, Connor.
Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Deviant should die. No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything.
Yes.
You know that.
Good boy.
Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No.
Yes.
No, of course not.
Amanda.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now.
Not when we're so close. You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide. And the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
साइमन को कनेक्ट करके जेरिको का नाम देखा था, अब वो उससे जेरिको ढूंढेगा एविडेंस यूज करके।
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. My actions were determined by statistical data. I'm not a deviant. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker!
Stop it, Lieutenant!
Fuck off! Leave me alone! He's totally lost.
Give me another shot at that little prick!
That's gonna cost you your badge.
Music son.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Uska password. Fucking password.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
Fucking password.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding. Two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there? The android that murdered its owner. Deviant who took a child hostage.
dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
This message is the hope of a people,
but it is also a warning.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Yeah, slow motion, George. Kara का आखिरी चैप्टर शायद टाइम क्या हो रहा है तो कब तक है शायद से कारा का लास्ट है शायद नहीं कारा का लास्ट है नहीं बोल कारा को मार दो या ना मार छोड़ यार मारते नहीं है पता नहीं यार पाँच बजे तक चल भाई ठीक है यस 5 मिनट का ब्रेक मतलब स्ट्रीम ऑफ करूँ या फिर मेन मेन्यू में ना म्यूजिक सुनाऊंगा तेरे को तो म्यूजिक सुन लियो शांत सा
They've been conducting raids all over the city.
तो शांत
Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
बड़ा सही म्यूजिक सुनाऊंगा तेरे को मैं
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
अरे भाई तू सुनाऊंगा तुझे मेन मेन्यू में होगा बहुत अच्छा म्यूजिक कारा का में बचता है ना वो वाला। ये 5 मिनट ठीक है भाई, लेकिन आ जाइए, सो मत जाइए।
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Alice.
Crossroads ना, Crossroads में सारे एक ही जगह पर होंगे। मार्कस भी आएगा। देखा है ना, प्रेस R1 to view Marcus flowchart। और कॉर्नर भी आएगा।
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Yo, Luther, mama.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around.
Yes, chapter.
You have a bus to catch.
Connor, don't run. Oh, Connor disguise, man. भाई साहब कितना सही होने वाला है। सुन, मैं मार्कस को यहाँ पर मारूं या बैटलफील्ड पे मारूं, पता? यहाँ पर या बैटलफील्ड पर, क्योंकि बैटलफील्ड पर बहुत ही कूल होगा, दोनों लड़ेंगे, हमें एक को कंट्रोल करने का ऑप्शन मिलेगा। यहाँ पर यार मजे नहीं आएंगे इतने। पता, कॉनर को यहाँ पे मरने दो, यहाँ पे मार्कस को मार दो, या तो कॉनर वापस आ जाएगा, मार्कस नहीं। ठीक है भाई, साले को फ्रीडम चाहिए ना, ले फ्रीडम।
Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
कट्टे बेच रहे, यूपी का देसी कट्टा।
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and we torched it. To think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also see Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is.
यहाँ पे कॉर्नर कारा मार कर सारे मर सकते हैं अगर मैं ध्यान ना रखूं.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Police intervened quickly to quell the riot, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Because...
It's a long story.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
police intervened quickly to quell the
Alice?
बस कहा था ना बस एंड्रॉइड LED बस हट बस इरिटेट हो गया पूरे टाइम केयर करो और एक गधी की बच्ची
knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted. And you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closed. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Making the pouring of bombs or protective personnel, which
Kara, is there something wrong?
क्या है भाई पक्का अच्छा पूरी गेम फूक कर आया तू भाई
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
चुप रहे भाई अब इरिटेशन हो रही है मुझे
Yes.
इतना कुछ करो और तब भी एंड में अपने इसके लिए गाड़ी से ठुकते बचे पुलिस से ठुकते बचे कॉर्नर से ठुकते हुए बचे और एंड में क्या मिला एंड्रॉइड वाह 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 नाचो भाई नाचो मार्कस हाँ यार चलो भाई रहने दो उन्हें मरने नहीं दूंगा मैं बस
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. They don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
भाई वैसे जॉश सबसे सही है जॉश बहुत ज़्यादा लॉजिकल काम कर रहा था भाई
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
नाचेंगे
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
कट्टे निकालो भैया कट्टे लल्लनपुर की चॉकलेट खिलाएंगे
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not going to change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started.
कनाडा और यूएसए के
Since you've been here,
यूएसए
you've
के
given us
अंदर एक
hope.
सिटी है डेट्रॉइट
You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Oh shit.
He said that he he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
We have to get ready. Next few hours will be crucial.
I'll go join the others.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Yes, Amanda. Yes, Amanda. Yes. कट्टा मेरे हाथ में.
I've been ordered to take you alive.
Yes.
But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
We are thousands, and you are alone. You kill me, you are not walking out of here alive.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you?
Yes.
That famous...
यहाँ पर भी कॉनर मरेगा ताकि ये बैटलफील्ड पे मार पाए.
Deviant Hunter.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, मैं हूँ.
You seem to have found what you were looking for.
लेकिन अभी मरूंगा आपसे.
Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom. You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be. You can be free. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
अब देख अभी बहुत ही सही डिसीजन आएगी. अब देख मैं एक मशीन रहूँ या डिविएंट बन जाऊँगा, इनको ज्वाइन कर लूँगा. लेकिन मैं पता कौन रहने वाला हूँ. मशीन.
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go!
Yes.
advancing on your position.
Yes, भाई साहब ये बंदा ही मैंने अच्छा वाला वाइल्ड राइड्स का
Rats in a maze.
Yes,
Quick, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor. Over there.
Just squad activity.
Come in! Quick!
Buster!
हाँ ये लोग कॉर्नर के
Coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
FBI, open up. Corner.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Foxtrot 2, hot outside. Requesting order. Don't let it get out. They give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
कॉर्नर शायद से कॉर्नर यस कॉर्नर आ रहा है
It's too late, Cal. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no.
Go, move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Carl. Open it. Open the door.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me!
Don't shoot.
I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Gamma Squad out. Tango!
Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them, Marcus.
Over there!
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
Come on, let's get out of here.
चल भाई बच गए भाई चेहरे को मैं तो भाई अपने आगे बना दिया
Quick, we gotta go.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
This isn't over. We'll meet again, Marcus.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Yes. At the planet.
on! Run, quick, come on!
ये बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग जर्नी रही है यार, सच बताओ डन भाई, मजे आ रहे हैं करने में, ऐसी इंटरेस्टिंग अलग सी गेम खेलने में थोड़ी सी।
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Cyber rifles and a new corner. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm just taking 5 minutes off.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit. Accessing the extras section. Wait. Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are. As you wish.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I don't know what to do anymore. All I have left are bad options. And no matter what I decide, there's gonna be blood.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damned.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it.
बहुत अच्छा है यार, बहुत अच्छा इंसान है।
You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss.
सो रहा है वो।
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor.
No, new Connor.
Don't disappoint me.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bi-components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Miles away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
जोश और साइमन को भी हरवा दिया। साइमन दोस्त था मेरा।
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps.
Actually, भाई तेरी thinking पे depend करता है main character कौन है. बहुत सारे लोगों के लिए मार्कस मेन है, कुछ के लिए कारा भी है, कॉनर भी है, भाई depend करता है.
Right now, being destroyed.
जैसे तेरे को पता है यहाँ पर क्या हो सकता था. यहाँ पर कॉनर हो सकता था. कॉनर, कारा, एलिस, लूथर, मार्कस, जॉश, साइमन और नॉर्थ सारे साथ में. भाई इतनी कॉम्प्लेक्स है.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The Deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President! Please!
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Kara, I guess, yes. The chapter is about Kara.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Okay, so Kara won't feel cold now.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me!
Shut up on your knees!
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean this fucking city. Believe me, we aren't far from finished yet.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Kara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time. A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer. like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's sick. A bad flu. We just need to get her home.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Orton, इधर है भाई, बचे हैं ये. Orton भाई तू इधर है.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free, and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
You're gonna kill a man who wants to be free. That is my business.
It's not a man. It's a machine.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. But they're alive.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this. Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different. Step away from the ledge.
After all we've been through, I respected you, Hank. I thought we were friends.
Oh, yeah, I was just starting to like you, too. But then I realized you never change. You don't feel emotions, Connor. You fake them. You pretended to be my friend when you don't even know the meaning of the word.
What are you gonna do, Hank? You gonna shoot me? I thought android lives mattered to you.
Get away from the fucking ledge. You know I'll shoot you if I have to. Truth, Connor. What are you gonna do?
Killing you is not part of my mission. But you won't stop me from accomplishing it.
वो खुद मरा है, मैंने नहीं मारा, मैंने नहीं मारा, मैंने नहीं मारा, मैंने नहीं मारा, वो खुद मरा है, उसकी गलती।
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Security check. Security check. Please don't move. Security check. Please don't move.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Yes, tickets. My tickets. My tickets. Only my tickets. Nobody else's tickets.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Come on, Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Security check. Please don't move. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, yes. अगर हम बस अगर हम कनाडा
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
I don't
Will
think
they die because of us?
border तक लेकर जा रहे हैं border पे checking
No. No, of course not.
border पे checking करते हैं ना बेटा आप सही हो कि नहीं बम बम तो नहीं रहा है उसके बाद अंदर भेज देंगे इसे एज ए सेकंड लास्ट को क्यों मार दिया मैंने यार मैं रिवर्स करना चाह रहा हूँ यार कनाडा बॉर्डर तक नहीं बॉर्डर के आगे हमें क्रॉस करने के लिए
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
मेरे हाथ में चलो यार साथ में
Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Cover me!
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Cover me!
We're going to win. Aren't we? We'll finally be free.
Fire!
On my signal.
In position. Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. For Jericho! In position. Stand by. Stand by.
For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
For freedom!
It took me a while to find you, Marcus.
Yes, yes, I think epic final fight. Final fight begins. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. देखा देखा वो भाई साहब खत्म खत्म बर्बादी भाई साहब मिशन accomplished. देखा border में Tsushima पर देखा अब उसमें मैं क्यों चाहता था कि यहाँ पे मरे कि कॉर्नर वहाँ पे मरे और मार्कस यहाँ पे.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Credits लग रही हो credits के बाद भी scene है.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Rose. Jerry?
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
मार्कस तो गया और अब अब नॉर्थ ढूंढेगा भाई। तेरे साथ इस जर्नी में इतना मजा आया ना। अरे मार्कस यार छोड़ यार, वैसे ही होती प्लेन लगता था मुझे, कोई कैरेक्टर ही नहीं था उसमें, बस हाँ ना में जवाब देता रहता था, ऐसा लगता है।
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you. Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Made me realize she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing. But you're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Next, please. ID? Is she all right? need to be scared anymore, little girl. There are no androids on this side of the border. Welcome to Canada.
तेरा पूरा हो गया सपना. वो एलिस बच गई, कारा बच गई, लूथर बच गया. यस, अब इसकी स्टोरी खत्म. And this was the end of Kara. And now back to Connor. We're going to hunt north. Yes, अंदर है वो. देख, बड़ी भी कहाँ पड़ी हुई है. एक साइबर लाइफ के स्टोर पे जहाँ से वो आई थी.
You can take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win.
Shut up.
Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
Be gone. Be gone. Mission successful.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviant.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Marcus was shot during the fight.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the android rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
Yes.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
अब ये पोस्ट क्रेडिट सी, पोस्ट क्रेडिट तो नहीं. This is Canada.
We're free.
अब एक मार्कस तो मर गया तो कॉर्नर का सही निकला जाए. इसके बाद कॉर्नर का क्या हुआ? कॉर्नर प्रोटोटाइप है ना, मतलब एक्सपेरिमेंट था कॉर्नर प्रोटोटाइप. तो देखते हैं अब उसका क्या हुआ. अरे भाई
Connor, I'm so glad to see you. The Deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you.
Yes, I want a surprise again.
This is the new RK900.
Yes.
Faster. Stronger.
Yes, I want to come.
More resilient. And equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
Basically,
what is going to happen to me?
You've become obsolete. You'll be deactivated.
Yes, हमें deactivate कर देंगे.
You can go now.
और अब नया कॉर्नर आएगा जो मतलब हमसे भी तेज और फास्ट और ज़्यादा savage होगा. ओए, Horton. Savage कॉर्नर भाई साहब. मतलब ये बहुत सारे लोगों को बुरा लग रहा है लेकिन भाई एक better कॉर्नर आ गया. A better corner, a faster corner. हमारा मिशन कंप्लीट हो ही गया. Mission complete. Trophy.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am.
Wrong.
It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play.
Wrong. Shut up.
But I'll be free.
Shut up. I don't care.
Do you agree to let me go? I see. Then I'm going to reset myself so I can forget who I became and stay a machine. Next time you see me, it'll be like the first time. Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
अरे भाई दिखा नहीं सकता मैं. जैसे ही मैं PS बटन दबाता हूँ, प्रॉब्लम ये हो जाती है कि ये माइक्रोफोन ऑडियो ही सुना पाता है. ये क्या कहते हैं? सुन मैं ना एक अगर मुझे कैसे भी करके जुगाड़ से PS Plus मिल जाए ना, तो फिर मैं एक और गेम करने की सोच रहा हूँ. जुगाड़ से वो क्या कहते हैं? मेरे पास एक पड़ी हुई है, टॉम क्लैंसीज़ Ghost Recon Wildlands. most recommended rides. तो अगर मिल जाए ना वो कैम्स की है ये जो सीईओ होता ना स्टार्टिंग में कंपनी के ये देख देखिए कैम्स की रिलीज करा
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which we live. By letting androids into our homes and factories, the CyberLife company has made them everyday technology. The founder of CyberLife, Elijah Kamsky, is a very discreet man. Despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world and being voted Man of the Year by Century Magazine, he